Yearning friend, today we will discuss a very good book, The Psychology of Money, by Morgan Housel. Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money explores the complex relationship between humans and money. The book emphasizes that financial success is more dependent on behavior and attitude than technical knowledge. Housel encourages readers to understand the psychology behind financial decisions, offering insights into how we think about and interact with money. Chapter 1, No One's Crazy. Housel explains that our views on money are significantly influenced by our life experiences. Everyone has a different background and context, shaping how they perceive and interact with money. For example, someone who grew up during a recession might be more conservative in spending compared to someone who grew up in a stable economy. Key points. Financial decisions are highly subjective. Personal experiences significantly impact how one manages money. There is no single right way to manage money, it's all relative. Conclusion. Understanding that everyone has a unique perspective on money can help us be more tolerant of others' financial decisions. Chapter 2, Luck and Risk. Housel underscores the importance of luck and risk in the financial world. He uses examples like Bill Gates and his acquaintance, who had different outcomes due to the luck and risks they faced. Key points. Luck and risk play significant roles in financial success. Not all success or failure can be attributed to effort or skill alone. It's important to appreciate the role of luck in our financial journeys. Conclusion. We should be humble in success and wise in failure, recognizing that luck and risk are integral parts of financial life. Chapter 3, Never Enough. This chapter discusses human dissatisfaction, often making people feel never enough. Housel shares the story of Rajat Gupta, who lost everything due to greed, despite having immense wealth. Key points. Greed can be destructive. Setting financial satisfaction limits is crucial. Appreciating what we have can bring more contentment. Conclusion. Finding balance and feeling content with what we have can prevent us from falling into the trap of greed. Chapter 4, Confounding Compounding. Housel explains the power of compounding and how time is a crucial element in wealth growth. He uses Warren Buffett as an example, who accumulated his wealth slowly and consistently. Key points. Compounding is one of the most important financial concepts. Time is critical for wealth growth. Start investing as early as possible to benefit from compounding. Conclusion. Understanding and leveraging compounding can significantly enhance our long-term wealth. Chapter 5, Getting Wealthy versus Staying Wealthy. This chapter discusses the difference between getting wealthy and staying wealthy. Housel emphasizes that getting wealthy requires taking risks, while staying wealthy involves risk aversion and conservatism. Key points. Getting wealthy requires courage to take risks. Staying wealthy requires conservative strategies and asset protection. Balancing both aspects is essential for long-term financial success. Conclusion. Balancing risk-taking and asset protection is key to achieving and maintaining wealth. Chapter 6, Tails, You Win. Housel explains the concept of tail events or rare occurrences with significant impacts. He illustrates how these rare events can shape financial markets and histories. Key points. Rare events have substantial impacts. Managing risk for unexpected events is crucial. Success often depends on a few significant events. Conclusion. Anticipating and planning for rare events can help protect and grow our wealth. Chapter 7, Freedom. This chapter highlights the importance of financial freedom and how money can provide the freedom to do what we want, when we want, with whom we want. Key points. Freedom is the ultimate goal of having money. Good money management provides choices and flexibility. Financial freedom is more valuable than material luxury. Conclusion. Money should be used to gain freedom, not just to accumulate wealth. Chapter 8, Man in the Car Paradox. Housel observes how people often spend money on things they don't need to impress others, like buying luxury cars. Key points. Many expenses are driven by the desire for recognition from others. Understanding our motivations can help avoid unnecessary spending. True happiness comes from within, not from material possessions. Conclusion. Identifying and avoiding ego-driven expenses can help us achieve financial freedom and greater happiness. Chapter 9, Wealth is What You Don't See. Housel explains that real wealth is the money that isn't spent. He discusses the importance of saving and investing rather than spending everything. Key points. Wealth is what we don't spend. Saving and investing are keys to building real wealth. Frugal living habits can help achieve financial freedom. Conclusion. Focusing on saving and investing rather than excessive spending is key to building and maintaining wealth. Chapter 10, Save Money. This chapter discusses the importance of frugality and how saving habits can help achieve long-term financial goals. Key points. Frugality is key to financial freedom. Saving provides financial flexibility and security. Avoiding debt and unnecessary expenses is crucial. Conclusion. Building frugal habits can help us achieve our financial goals faster and with less stress. Chapter 11, Reasonable, Rational. Housel argues that we should focus on making reasonable financial decisions rather than purely rational ones. Reasonable decisions are those that fit our situation and comfort level. Key points. Not all financial decisions need to be rational, reasonable ones are more important. Comfort and security are important factors in financial decision-making. Reasonable decisions can be more sustainable in the long term. Conclusion. Choosing reasonable financial decisions that fit our situation can provide better and more sustainable outcomes. Chapter 12, Surprise. This chapter reminds us that surprises are part of financial life. Housel suggests always being prepared for the unexpected by having an emergency fund. Key points. Surprises are part of life. It's important to have an emergency fund. Being prepared for the unexpected can help maintain financial stability. Conclusion. Being prepared for surprises and having an emergency fund can help us maintain financial stability. Chapter 13, Room for Error. Housel emphasizes the importance of allowing room for error in our financial planning. He advises not to be too strict with budgeting and always have a margin for error. Key points. Allowing room for error is crucial in financial planning. Don't be too strict with budgeting. Always have a margin for error and surprises. Conclusion. Planning for errors and surprises can help us maintain financial stability and flexibility. Chapter 14, You'll Change. Housel discusses how humans change over time, and so do our financial goals and needs. He emphasizes the importance of adjusting our financial planning with life changes. Key points. Humans and financial needs change over time. It's important to adjust financial planning with life changes. Flexibility in financial planning is key. Conclusion. Adjusting financial planning with life changes can help us achieve our financial goals better. Chapter 15, Nothing's Free. This chapter discusses that nothing is truly free in the financial world. Every gain usually comes with a cost or risk. Key points. Nothing is truly free in finance. Every gain usually comes with a cost or risk. It's important to understand the costs and risks associated with our financial decisions. Conclusion. Understanding that nothing is truly free can help us make wiser financial decisions. Chapter 16, You and Me. Housel discusses the different perspectives between individuals and society regarding money. He emphasizes the importance of understanding that everyone has different priorities and goals. Key points. Everyone has different perspectives and priorities about money. It's important to respect these differences. Understanding our own priorities can help us achieve our financial goals. Conclusion. Respecting different perspectives about money and focusing on our priorities can help us achieve our financial goals better. Chapter 17, Reflecting on History. This chapter encourages us to learn from financial history and take lessons from past events. Housel emphasizes the importance of reflection and continuous learning. Key points. Learning from financial history is important. Taking lessons from past events can help us make better decisions. Reflection and continuous learning are key. Conclusion. Learning from history and continuous reflection can help us make better and wiser financial decisions. Chapter 18, You Are Your Story. Housel closes the book by reminding us that we are the authors of our own stories. He encourages us to take control of our financial narrative and make decisions that support our goals. Key points. We are the authors of our own stories. Taking control of our financial narrative is important. Making decisions that support our goals can help us achieve financial freedom. Conclusion. Taking control of our financial narrative and making decisions that support our goals can help us achieve financial success and freedom. Conclusion of The Psychology of Money. Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money delves into the psychological aspects of financial decision-making. The book emphasizes that financial success is more about behavior and mindset than technical knowledge. Key themes include the importance of understanding personal and contextual influences on money decisions, the roles of luck and risk, the dangers of greed, the power of compounding, and the need for financial flexibility. By examining these themes through relatable stories and practical advice, Housel provides a comprehensive guide to developing a healthier relationship with money. Real-life tips from The Psychology of Money. 1. Recognize your unique financial perspective. Understand that your financial behavior is shaped by your personal experiences. Avoid comparing yourself to others and focus on what works best for you. 2. Acknowledge the role of luck and risk. Accept that luck and risk play significant roles in financial success. Stay humble and resilient, recognizing that not all outcomes are within your control. 3. Set clear financial limits. Determine what enough means for you to avoid the pitfalls of greed. Establish clear financial goals and be content with achieving them. 4. Leverage the power of compounding. Start investing early to benefit from the power of compounding. The longer your money works for you, the more it can grow. 5. Balance risk-taking with prudence. Take calculated risks to grow your wealth, but also adopt conservative strategies to protect it. Maintain a balance to ensure long-term financial stability. 6. Prepare for tail events. Be ready for rare, significant events that can impact your finances. Have a solid emergency fund and diversify your investments to mitigate risk. 7. Prioritize financial freedom. Aim to achieve financial freedom, which offers you the flexibility to live life on your terms. Value time and choices over material possessions. 8. Avoid ego-driven spending. Refrain from spending money to impress others. Focus on what truly brings you happiness and fulfillment, rather than external validation. 9. Save and invest wisely. Practice frugality and prioritize saving and investing over excessive spending. Real wealth is built by what you don't spend. 10. Make reasonable financial decisions. Choose financial strategies that align with your personal comfort and situation. Not all decisions need to be purely rational, they should be reasonable and sustainable. 11. Be prepared for surprises. Life is unpredictable, so always have an emergency fund. Being financially prepared for surprises can prevent stress and instability. 12. Allow room for error. Incorporate a margin of error in your financial planning. Flexibility and preparation for the unexpected are essential for long-term success. 13. Adapt to life changes. Be willing to adjust your financial plans as your life circumstances change. Flexibility ensures your financial strategies remain relevant and effective. 14. Understand the cost of free. Recognize that every financial gain comes with a cost or risk. Assess the true costs of your financial decisions. 15. Respect different financial perspectives. Acknowledge that everyone has unique financial priorities and goals. Focus on what matters most to you and respect others' choices. 16. Learn from history. Study financial history to understand patterns and learn from past mistakes. Continuous reflection and learning can improve your financial decisions. 17. Control your financial narrative. Take charge of your financial story. Make decisions that support your long-term goals and lead you toward financial freedom. Closing remarks. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel is a comprehensive guide on how psychology influences our financial decisions. By understanding the concepts discussed in this book, we can make wiser financial decisions and achieve our goals more effectively.